Welcome to Tech Wizard Stream. Today we're playing Subnautica Below Zero. If you like what you see here, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so that you can get more content like this. Also, leave a comment on the video and help us to provide more content that you would enjoy. And at that, let's get into the video. And we've already got our water. We've collected a number of these bladderfish so that we can have water. We can turn them into water here at the pod at our base just by going to our fabricator and converting water, and converting it into one water bottle. Now that's something we've already done kind of off camera. We've collected a number of water bottles here. We have a few other items that we don't necessarily need to take with us. So let's try to put them in our item storage, which is filling up quite fast. So we need to go out and find the Delta Station. Let's put titanium, which is relatively easy. Now we did make another battery that we're going to take with us. And this battery will help us, we can add it to our Sea Glide by bringing up the Sea Glide, turning off the camera, or the map, pressing R and then cycling using your mouse wheel, cycle between which battery you want to use and clicking.
Alterra beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
There we go. That's where we wanted to go anyway, so let's see. We've found the Delta Station dock. Now we know which direction to head. So we're ready to go. Let's go check out Delta Station. We got 530 meters to go, thereabouts. Now there are probably be some things we need to avoid. Now these are the deep twisty bridges. Now those go down quite far. We're going to stay kind of at the top for a little while until we get closer. But we got to keep our eyes open. Now we've got a light that we can turn on. Give us a little light, but it's very dark here. And we'll go to the surface, get some air as we're heading that way. And we see a landmass there. So let's just we're heading right to the dock. And we got to keep our eyes peeled for any sea monsters. Oh, there's one. Oh yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Let's kind of head down here between the femorals or the smokestacks. We kind of keep to the ground level as much as possible. Those guys won't come out and attack us, hopefully. Now, here we are at, looks like we've got something right here, Delta Station. Okay, let's head up here. Now remember, we got to be careful of the cold. Now, there's the beacon. We always have to keep an eye out for the cold. Let's put our thing down and grab our scanner. Let's see what things we can scan. There's a floodlight. So any one of these things that we scan could be a potential thing we could build in our base. The coffee vending machine. Now, I don't know about you, but I could sure use a cup of coffee, even right now. The desk. I got the coffee machine sitting on the desk. Anything over here? We got a cylindrical flask that we can pick up. Trash can. Now we got to keep an eye on our temperature gauge right there. We're at 55 degrees. It's getting cold. We've got a bench. Now remember, any of these things we scan, most of them. Supply crate. Oh, another disinfected water. Any of these things we scan. Oh, there's a PDA also. Let's warm up before we grab that PDA. Okay, let's get in the water. See how our temperature comes back up. slowly as we... Oh, there's Violet Bow. Scan that while we're warming up here. Now we're not warming up completely. If we swim around a little bit, you notice our temperature comes up a little better. So we do have to get under here and kind of swim around. Let's go up and look at this PDA that we found on the ground. What does this say? Let's hit tab.
Fred, I'm not blaming you. But what do you mean it's gone? Where did it go? You found some trouble somewhere in the deep twisty bridges and decided to jettison modules?
Yeah, I had to jettison a module. I got free, went back for it. It was just gone.
And you think someone stole it?
Or something. I didn't lose it, that's for sure. I'm careful with my tools.
I'm sure you are, but you have to admit there have been a lot of sea truck accidents, and they're rather expensive.
You wanna follow me on a few runs tomorrow? See what it's like? Conditions are way harsher than anything I ever imagined. I don't know if you could really understand it from inside your base.
That won't be necessary. Thanks for your
Chicken.
time. I'll write it up as an accident.
Chicken. Let's see, Fred. Fred got him. He said, "You want to ride along?" Manuel's a chicken. He said, "Nope, that's okay. I'll just write it up as an accident." That's pretty good. No way to go, Fred. Let's see, was there anything else out here? Oh, there's a light stick fragment. Notice how they're using these. We can use those kind of like that for our base. Okay. Anything else that we can scan or use or pick up? Maybe an old PDA or something? No? Alright, let's... Now if we hold shift, we can kind of run.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
So notice we can kind of get in those little hot springs, as I like to call them. Now this unidentified woman, she wants us to get out of here. Now we don't take kindly to threats, and we are looking for our sister, so... Sam. Now notice these little flowers here, they will keep us warm, the temperature, and we have some new things to scan here. Horseshoe Shrub. Now one of the things that's really neat about the Horseshoe Shrub, see it says right here, it's a terrestrial plant. Thick trunk, assessment fruit can be harvested and planted. It can be sustainable food source. That's really good to know. Later on we'll be able to get some of these and plant them, but for right now, let's just grab a couple. Inventory's full. Let's look at this. Yes. So when we eat these, notice our health. They give us health, food, water, all the essentials that we need. All pluses. 10 health, 15 food, 5 water. Let's eat a couple more, top ourselves off, and we'll grab some to plant later. We can always come back here. So let's head on up. Look, there's a radar station here. So let's do a little running. We need to make sure we keep our temperature up. So when we get in here, it's not so bad. We'll stay warm. And there's a shrub. No, let's eat that. There we go. What do we have here? Crystalline Sulfur. That's good. Let's pick up some Crystalline Sulfur. Just keeping us warm. Let's do a little running. Let's see, are we going the right direction? No, doesn't look like it. Looks like we're heading in the wrong direction. Let's head up this way. Let's follow the lights. Ah, yes. I feel like we're not heading in the right direction. We're off the side of the map here. So we can head up here. We need to get up to that radar station. We kind of went around it. There we go. Let's head up in here. Oh, that's where we just came from. We're going in circles. We're doing good. Oh, let's head this way. There we go. Looks like we're kind of heading up the side of the hill. Let's head in here. Find anything to scan. Oh, we can scan the thermal lily. Oh, it's a thermal lily. You know it keeps us warm. There's some more crystalline sulfur. Thermal lily. A horseshoe shrub. Oh, here we go. What do we find here? A little station. Okay. Oh, that looks hot. Let's not get in there. Okay. More crystalline sulfur. Mineral detector fragment. We could probably use that. And here we go. Another PDA. Let's see what it has to say. So, manual special request.
Blueprint synthesized.
Thank you, PDA. Manual gave me this jailbroken scanner tool thing and said, I need more shower heads. This should lead you to the necessary minerals. What? He also told me to keep it on the down low. I guess this is what a master's certificate in applied geology gets you these days. My job as a glorified construction worker. Ugh. I should have studied interstellar law like Dad said. I have to hand it to Manuel though. I don't know what he did to the scanner, but it does a great job at zeroing in on specific minerals. It's better than hoping I stumble across the right outcroppings. Oh, that's good. Crystalline sulfur. I don't know if we need all this, but might as well grab what we can. We can always drop what we don't need. Let's just head on up here. A little bit there. No, we don't need to grab everything. Limestone. Let's see. Copper. Is that copper? That's titanium. We'll find plenty of that later. Whoa! What the?
Stop right there, Altera.
Guess
You're
what kind
out
of
of
voice?
bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
Whoa. She wants us to stay off her land, but then she ran off.
The woman in the
Where'd she go?
exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
Whoa. It's a long way down.
Here, I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
We got some buildings here. Let's see. Let's check out the building first. Oh, we can open it. Okay. Let's see what's in here. To keep multi-purpose room. Oh, we could use a multi-purpose room. So if we scan it, takes a little bit to scan. But after we scan it, it says blueprint synthesized. So if we go to our tab and go to our blueprints, see we now have a thermos. Some of the new things. Titanium ingot. Power cell. Mineral detector and light stick. The mobile vehicle bay we can now use or build. Which means we now need to find 3 sea truck parts. But we can build a multi-purpose room. That could be useful for our living arrangement. put a coffee vending machine in there, a desk, and some benches, and maybe even a trash can. Possibilities are coming together. Let's see what else we can find in here. Fabricator. Okay, good. We got the blueprints for that. A locker. That's good. Jukebox. Let's see if we can build a jukebox for our place. Office chair.
New blueprint synthesized.
So we got some new blueprints. Jukebox speaker. Jukebox. There's a bar table. We got us a PDA. Let's listen.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny,
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle, you three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
So, I'm guessing they're talking about it's a log for playing cards or some kind of gambling around this bar table. See what else we find. Found a large filtered water, a nutrient block, and a first aid kit. A single wall shelf. Use that. Thankfully, while we're in here, the temperature is regulated. We're not getting cold. What else is in here? So, let me see out the windows. A Terra facility map. Well, that could come in handy.
A map will come in handy.
Yeah, there we go. So, if you know a little bit about your Greek symbology, maybe, we could say this is probably Delta Station right here. That's Omega. I'm not sure what this means, but I believe this is probably the satellite, kind of where we're at now. This right here, I'm not sure. It says it could be the Omega Lab, Biological Research, classified, so this is the Omega Station. Copa Mining Site. Not sure what that is. Outpost 0. So one of these is not, or Outpost 0. One of these two places, I believe. So that could be this, put this the Copa Mining Site. And there's the Phi Robotics Center. Not sure which one that is. One of these. And then Delta Station Mission HQ. I'm believing this is the Delta Station right here. So that puts us somewhere out here, maybe, or out here. One of these locations right in here, I believe. So we got a map.
I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics where Sam worked.
So we know Sam worked at Phi Robotics. That's good. Oh, here we go. Fred's bed. That's neat. So we get some posters. We may have to come back for these posters. We'll save one. Let's see, which one should we get, everybody? Sea Truck times 12, or the Keep Calm and Truck On, or this. Oh, what's over here? Oh, Jeremiah's bed. Okay, there's a PDA there. Well, there's a Mercury 2 ship. Wow, that's pretty interesting. But our next endeavor is a sea truck. So let's grab that poster. Also, let's check out this PDA. Let's see what it says. Jeremiah.
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if Parvin would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
Oh, goodness. So Jeremiah's a little crazy. You saw from his smile there, he looked crazy, and he now thinks the birds are out to get him. So I'm pretty sure he is crazy. So, we have a swivel chair. I don't know what that... Alright, let's scan that. I might want a swivel chair later. Let's see if there's anything over here. Cup. Some notebooks. Nothing to see there. Damaged modification station. So, modification station. Some new tech. Framed picture frame. Let's scan the picture frame. It's a PDA and a shaving kit. Can even open shaving kit. There's some wall shelves. Let's scan those. Let's pick up this PDA and listen in.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. To be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with, but you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out, although she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes, but I guess that's normal under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
Well, that's so Fred. He seems like a cool guy. This is his mustache kit. We can open it up. Take a look in. Pick it up. I guess we'll take that with us. Our inventory's full, so we can't take the pingling picture. Anything else in here we haven't scanned? No. Alright, let's head on out. Jeremiah Mergle. Well, let's do a nameplate. Fred Lachance. Another nameplate. Scan those. Those could come in handy. Okay. Curtains? How about the curtains? Can we scan the curtains? No. Can't have curtains, apparently. Okay. Let's head on back in here. Anything we missed? I don't think so. Let's head on out. Let's see. What else is there? Oh, there's looks like another building. This building here. Building there. Honeycomb fungus. I don't know if that's good for anything, but we might as well get it. Oh, here we go. Open data box. Scanner room. Alright. So we have another thing. We can pick up some snow. Let's see what else we have over here. Oh, there's another door. Let's check out this place. See what else we can find here. So, this is a manual. Okay. Let's see what's in here.
Cushy setup. Must belong to one of those higher-uppers.
Yeah, this is that Emmanuel guy. He's got an aquarium. Scan that. A nice cushy bed, looks like. Okay. Let's see, executive desk. So the nameplate here is a PDA. Let's listen to Emmanuel.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon.
So Samantha IU was transferred to Zero, Outpost Zero. So she was at Phi Robotics. That's where we were going to head. But then she was transported to Outpost Zero. I wonder if we go to Phi Robotics, if we can find some information about where Outpost Zero is. Now, we already saw from our map Omega Labs, but they said they were investigating a Kara bacteria study. That sounds, I don't know, like it could be dangerous. You know, dangerous bacteria or some kind of pandemic going. Yeah, that could be kind of bad. So let's look
really
into
got
this
under
more.
Management skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
So let's check out Interact. What does this do? Oh, look at there. That's pretty neat. He's got some fancy toys here. Let's shut it down. Let's see what else we have here. Anything? No, he's got a fancy bed. Storage like chick plant pot. There you go. Planters and pots. We got a little thing here that says focus. Observatory. So let's scan. Oh, we can have an observatory in our as an outpost. It's pretty fancy. Let's see what we have here. We have a basic plant pot. Okay. We have tray. It's PDA. Looks like that's probably all there is in here. So let's listen to Emmanuel again.
David, you'll be happy to know the Frostpack is making excellent progress. I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together, we're almost better apart. Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around, I'd only have made her nervous. Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months, and then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations to facilitate longer-term separation success? I really think this could be a great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects. You know there's nothing I find more attractive.
This guy seems like kind of a jerk. He just told his significant other there that, you know, Prosperina, I'm guessing is his daughter. Well, he's a real jerk. Wants to talk to I guess his wife. He talked to her about longer term separation success. That's That is definitely not a recipe for success in any kind of relationship. Distance does not always make the heart grow fonder. It actually makes things more difficult. So, yeah, I don't think so. Oh well. I'm done being on my soapbox there, and let's head on out of here. So we've scanned everything, we've messed with that, interacted with that. Everything's scanned, everything good. Well, that's another episode of Subnautica Below Zero. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so that you can be notified when another episode is released. Thank you for joining us here at Tech Wizard Stream.